We continue the chapter similar triangles, and in the last video we discussed about the AAA criterion of similarity, then corollary AAA similarity. Now we discuss SSS similarity criteria. SSS similarity criteria. And the statement is, if the corresponding sides of two triangles if the corresponding sides of two triangles are proportional, if the corresponding sides of two triangles are proportional, then they are similar. Then they are similar. If the corresponding sides of two triangles are proportional, then they are similar. This is the statement of SSS similarity criteria. So there are two triangles. Triangle ABC. And triangle DEF. There are two triangles, triangle ABC and triangle DEF. And the criterion is, if the corresponding sides of two triangles are proportional, if the corresponding sides of two triangles are proportional, then they are similar. Then the two triangles are similar. So corresponding sides of two triangles are proportional means if AB upon DE equals to BC upon EF equals to AC upon DF, then the triangles are similar. And this we prove. So we have given two triangles, given two triangles ABC and DEF such that AB upon DE equals to BC upon EF, AB upon DE equals to BC upon EF equals to AC upon DF. This we have given. two triangles ABC and DEF in which their sides are proportional means AB upon DE equals to BC upon EF equals to AC upon DF. We have given that the sides are proportional, and to prove triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. We have to prove that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. There is construction required to prove this theorem, and the construction which made mark 2 points P and Q on side DE and DF. Mark two points P and Q. Mark 2 points P and Q on side DE and DF. Such that DP equals to AB, such that DP equals to AB and DQ equals to A. DP equals to AB and DQ equals to A. Mark 2 points P and Q on the sides DE and DF such that DP equals to AB and DQ equals to AC. Then join PQ. Then join PQ. So we made a construction, mark 2 points P and Q on DE and DF such that mark 2 points P and Q on DE and DF such that DP equals to AB and DQ equals to AC. This is the construction which is made. So let us see the proof. We have given that AB upon DE equals to AC upon D. AB upon D equals to AC upon D. This we have given. The sides are in proportion, means AB upon DE equals to AC upon D. Now AB is equals to DP and AC is equals to DP. So at the place of AB, we can write DP. At the place of AB, we can write DP. So DP upon DP, DP upon DP, and at the place of AC, we write DQ. So DQ upon DP, DQ upon DP, and reason that AB equals to DP and AC equals to DP. This is the reason by construction. So we have given that AB upon DE equals to AC upon DE. AB upon DE equals to AC upon DF. But AB is equals to D by construction. So at the place of AB we have written DP and DE we written as it is. DE is written as it is. DE is written as it is. And at the place of AC we have written DP. So we get the result dP upon dE equals to dQ upon dF. It means sides are proportional. dP upon dE equals to dQ upon dF. It means sides are proportional. And if the sides are proportional, therefore the third side, therefore the line PQ must be parallel to E. So by converse of BPT, we can say that PQ is parallel to EF by converse of BPT. By converse of BPT, we get the result that PQ is parallel to EF. PQ is parallel to EF. Now, if PQ is parallel to EF, here means angle DPQ must be equal to angle DEF because these are the corresponding. And similarly, if PQ is parallel to EF, therefore angle DQP must be equal to angle DFQ. So angle DPQ is equal to angle DEF and angle DQP is equal to angle DFE. So we can write, since PQ is parallel to EF, therefore angle DPQ is equal to angle DEF, and angle DQP. Angle DQP is equal to angle DF, corresponding angle. Now in triangle DPQ and DEF, in triangle DPQ and triangle DEF, in triangle DPQ, angle P means angle DPQ, and in triangle DEF, angle P means angle DE are equal. So angle DPQ is equal to angle DEF, and in triangle DPQ, angle Q means angle DQP, and in triangle DEF, angle DFE are equal. So angle DQP is equal to angle DFE. So we conclude that triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF by AA correlate. Triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF by AA correlate, and name it first number equation. Triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF by AA correlate. So let us see once what we did. In triangle ABC and triangle DEF, it was given that AB upon DE equals to AC upon DF. And already we have marked a point P on DE and a point Q on DF such that DP upon AB equals to DQ upon AC. So from given condition, from first and third, AB upon DE equals to AC upon DF. And now at the place of AB, we have written DP. So it becomes DP upon DE. And at the place of AC, we have written DQ. So DP upon DE equals to DQ upon DF. It means side PQ is parallel to EF. And if PQ is parallel to EF, then their corresponding angles must be. Means angle DPQ equals to angle DEF and angle DQP equals to angle DF. These are the two corresponding angles. Now we take two triangles in triangle DPQ and triangle DEF. Since angle DPQ is equals to DEF and angle DQP is equals to DFE. So in these two triangles, two angles are equal. Therefore, triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF and name it first number equation. And if these two triangles are similar, then their sides must be proportional. So DP upon DE. If these two triangles, one is DPQ and another is whole DEF. If these two triangles are similar, which already we have proved by equation number first, then their sides must be proportional. So DP upon DE equals to DP upon DE equals to PQ upon EF. PQ upon EF. Because these two triangles are similar, therefore their sides must be in proportion. And at the place of DP, we can write AB. So AB upon DE is equals to PQ upon EF. And name it second number equation. But AB upon DE from this given. But AB upon DE is equals to BC upon E. And name it third number equation. This we have write AB upon DE equals to PQ upon EF. Because triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF, then their sides are in proportion. And this we have given AB upon DE equals to BC upon EF. So from second and third, LHS of both the equations are equal. So we can equate RHS. So we get PQ upon EF equals to BC upon EF. PQ upon EF equals to BC upon EF. It means EF and EF cancelled and we get the result. PQ equals to. We get the result that PQ equals to BC. Now in triangle ABC and DPQ. Now in triangle ABC and DPQ. So in triangle ABC and in triangle ABC and triangle DPQ. In triangle ABC and DPQ, by construction, AB was equals to DP, AB equals to DP, and BC equals to PQ, BC equals to PQ, just we proved BC equals to PQ, and AC equals to DQ. This was also construction. AC equals to DQ, AC equals to DQ. So AC equals to DQ. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent by SSS. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ by SSS congruent. So triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DPQ, and we know that if two triangles are congruent, then they must be similar. So we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DPQ. Because two triangles are similar, congruent. If these two triangles are congruent, then they must be similar. And name it fourth number equation. Now from first and fourth. From first and fourth. We conclude that triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABC is similar to triangle DPQ, and from first triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DPQ. This is from fourth. ABC is similar to DPQ. This is from fourth. And from first, DPQ is similar to DEF. Therefore, from first and third, we conclude that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So this is the result. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. And this we have to find. So see again, two triangles ABC and DEF such that their sides are in proportion, means AB upon DE equals to BC upon EF equals to AC upon DF. Now we make a construction, take 2 points P and Q such that DP equals to AB and DQ equals to AC and join PQ. Now AB upon DE, AB upon DE equals to AC upon DF. This we have given from first two. And at the place of AB, we have written DP, so it becomes DP upon DE, and at the place of AC, we have written DQ, so DQ upon DF. It means if DP upon DE equals to DQ upon DF, then by converse of DPT, PQ is parallel to EF. And if PQ is parallel to EF, then angle DPQ must be equals to angle DEF, corresponding angle, and angle DQP is equals to angle DF. So corresponding angles are equal, therefore these two angles are equal of both the triangles. Therefore triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DEF. This is first number equation. And if these two triangles are similar, then their sides must be in proportion. So DP upon DE equals to PQ upon EF. And at the place of DP we have written AB. So AB upon DE equals to PQ upon EF. This is second number equation. But we have given that AB upon DE equals to BC upon EF. This is third number equation. And from second and third, we conclude LHS is equal. So RHS must be equal. So PQ upon EF equals to BC upon EF. EF and EF gets cancelled. So we get PQ equals to BC. Now in triangle ABC and in triangle DPQ, AB equals to DP, BC equals to PQ and AC equals to BQ. Therefore, these two triangles are congruent by SSS congruent. And if we know that two congruent triangles are similar, so triangle ABC is similar to triangle DPQ. This is fourth number equation, and from first and fourth, ABC is similar to DPQ, and from first DPQ is similar to DPF. Therefore, triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF.